Hey, what is happening, everybody? You are back with the Real PG for another NBA player prop video for today, Friday the 13th. Before we get into the video, if I could please ask you to smash that like button, and if you've not yet gotten subscribed for the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well as the bell for the most up-to-date information on player line movement, player injuries, and anything else in regards to today's slate. Before we do get into the picks, there's also 3 very important links in the description section below. First one is going to be to the free Discord. Discord is about 1,000 some people deep right now and is an extension of the YouTube channel. As the YouTube videos come out early in the day, and the research is very fresh and first look, but throughout the day you will get updates from myself as well as plenty of other people in the Discord. They're talking NBA, NFL, NHL, Prizepicks, Thrive, Underdog, all of that, 24 hours a day, no stopping here. So come check it out on your own time, guys. Second link is going to be to the Patreon. There's 2 tiers. There is a all access VIP tier and a base tier. Difference being the all access tier more or less has around the clock access to me. They get to see all of my lineups throughout the day. I will deep dive research any plays for you. You get the Patreon cheat sheets, you get the Patreon hit rates tools, everything that comes with my props.cash subscription. So if you're curious about how we've been doing lately, come check out the testimonial section, guys. I think it's says more than enough about how things have been going. You'll find little notes on here for about how people feel about the Patreon, about how they feel about how I'm running it, all sorts of stuff. So this is really your best area for reviews and feedback, if you will. To the third link, I'm going to be looking at Thrive Fantasy, my partner site, and definitely my favorite site to be building bankroll on, and probably playing on in general as of now, given all the stuff going on with these other sites and the crazy prop bumps and hooks and things that are specific to these other sites that they're doing with the numbers causing losses that other sites would have cashed. So I'm pretty fed up with some of these other sites and definitely riding Thrive very hard right now. At the highest payout in the industry, as well as you don't have, for example, over here, I was in a rush to get CJ3s because I knew they'd bump, and I ended up taking Curry's points plus rebounds instead of points plus assist, and they're both at 31.5 coincidentally. But you know what's funny? The rebounds and the assist aren't the same total, so why are points and rebounds and points and assists the same total? Well, I'll tell you why. It's to trick you. It's to screw you up and get you to click the wrong one and this to happen. Exactly. So this is why I am done with that, and I'm going to be working off a site that isn't out to screw you at every chance that they get. Not to mention, they're not running Flex Friday from what I've been told. So, let's see if I can pop this up. This is just what I was given automatically earlier. When I asked about it, there are no active site-wide promotions. Well, it's Flex Friday today, guys, so sure as hell it should be. So, but you know what they are doing over here on Thrive? They're hooking us up over here. Going to the prop lobby, bang, first thing you see, Tom Brady / prop, my man. Let's go. Thrive looking out, slashing the prop. Tom Brady down to 270. Let me get some of that because this game is going to be full of passing. We are here for NBA props, though, so make sure to get that one, guys. It's a limited thing. You know it's going to be here till game time comes. But make sure to get that into your slips. Let's hop back into the lobby, and we'll take a look at some of this. Before we do that real quick, I want to explain what we've got going on for promotions over here now that I've kind of given you the rundown on why I prefer to play over here. Not to mention they do have their own version of daily fantasy, but more prop derived for us prop bettors is absolutely great. So if you do come over here to Thrive and you sign up as a new user with my promo code capital letters PG and you deposit a minimum of $20, couple different things are going to happen. And then the last step of the 3 is to make a bet, any bet, $1 or more. You can bet $1 all day, every day at Thrive, and that's all that is required for the promotion. PG promo code, $20 or more deposit, $1 or more bet. Those are the 3 steps. So here's what's going to happen. Immediately upon deposit, they will match 100% up to $100, meaning if you deposit the minimum 20, you're going to wind up with 40 in your account. Deposit 50, get 50 for free, leaving you with 100 in the account. Deposit 100, you get 200 in the account because you got a free 100. Once you do that, you get a play in. You're going to come on Discord and DM me and let me know, hey man, I've used your promo code, I deposited at least 20, and I made a play. I will take your email and I will give it to Thrive. They will verify that you've done all 3 things, and once they do, I'm going to go ahead and send you $10 out of my own pocket as a thank you for taking your time to come over here, sign up, and give this a try. Try something different. So in essence, if you do deposit the minimum 20, you're going to wind up with $40 in your account. I'm going to pay you $10 back, so you're getting $40 for the price of 10 just to come over here and try Thrive. And if you don't like it, you don't got to stay. But I can almost guarantee that you're going to like it. So there's not only that. Once you are signed up, I get you paid back that $10. You got $30 free. Well, what are you going to do with it? Well, along with this, I'm going to be giving you my VIP top tier Patreon plays for the day that you are approved. So you'll have $30 free to either bet with whatever you would like, or you have my Patreon plays for that day that you can spend that money on if you so choose. I do give a full write-up every single day on Prizepicks and Thrive props. That is not it either. If you get signed up between now and this, not tomorrow Saturday, the following Saturday, you will be able to be a part of the raffle for a jersey of choice to the winner, held on Sunday, January the 21st. It is going to be for only the PG Thrive signups over the past 30 days. So you got the $10 coming back, you got the 100% deposit match, you got the Patreon plays coming, you've got the raffle for a jersey, and one last thing, if you get signed up before Sunday morning, or you have signed up at any point in the past with my promo code, this is only for members of my community. If you come into the contest lobby and you go to NFL and you scroll down, you're going to see the $500. Let's see if I can find it here. There's so many contests. The $500 PG NFL free roll. Okay? We got to get a lot more people in here, you guys. Got to get a lot more people in here. There's like almost a couple hundred people I've signed up under my code. There's no reason that every single person has not set a lineup in here. When you go to get it, it is password protected. The password will be given to you upon approval from Thrive when you get signed up. So that is the last part of the promotion. So there is tons in it for you guys to click that link, try something new today, and I promise you, if nothing else, you can come over here, spend that free money, enjoy your time while it lasts, and if you don't like it, hey, you gave it a shot at least, and you gave a second book in the future if you need it. If you love it, all the better. So with that being said, guys, let's hop into the plays. So I'm hoping not everything has been bumped over here as it has on the other sites. It's unbelievable how early in the morning everything was bumped or removed. It literally makes me sick. So we're going to take a look at just a couple of props over here. Let's see what's all offerable. We're going to definitely take CJ points, even though this was already bumped from 25.5. They completely took it off of other sites. So we're going to look at CJ. Let's just make this real simple. We're going to look at the matchup for the point guard versus Detroit. Ding, ding, ding. All 3 categories, number 1. He's got the dream matchup, guys. You can take the PRA. You can take the points. Whatever's clever. Look it up. We got McCollum. And you got McCollum playing at Detroit. So let's switch to the road games and let's take a look at what he's been doing on points. So on the road, nothing stupendous over the last few games. If you look at the PA, looks a little better. The PR looks a little better. PRA looks about the same for everything, but the matchup is a dream. Let's take a look what CJ has been up to just overall. And you see just on overall games that he's been hitting these props not much more consistently, but matchup alone today, and these, you can see the uptick starting to happen, and a lot of that has to obviously do with Zion being out, Brandon Ingram being out, plus any other injuries that we are looking at today, which would be Herb Jones, and that's about it. So let's go ahead and we'll throw in Zion and Ingram into this filter just to see what that does for McCollum. If we take Zion and we take BI off the court, it turns CJ into, on the road, this is last year, so this year, last 4 games has hit. He's hitting 5 of 9 this year for the points. PRA, same thing, but with some major consistency. So he's also missed a few times, but the misses have been right there. A bucket short, 2 buckets short, or a bucket, a rebound, and an assist. However you want to look at it, it was very close. The threes, I love this play. They're been bumped from 2.5 to 3.5. When it was at 2.5, it was the absolute steal. I only got it in one time, and like I said, I got rushed into it and wound it up with the PR for Curry instead of the damn PA. Very frustrated with Prizepicks, very frustrated with everything. We'll look into it more later about what happened last night and why I'm so frustrated, but like, yesterday was beyond frustrating with the hooks. I can't even count how many times I was hooked out of a lot of cash yesterday. Same goes for Thrive yesterday too, guys. I mean, it was just a really overall tough day. I mean, look at this. You know, Gary Trent, 1.5 points and rebounds short, a half of a point short for Rozier, and then this one, dead straight hook on Trent, straight hook on Rozier. You know, what are you going to do? That's $200 between the two of those. Lock that in, money. But nope. Got the dirty hook both times. So yesterday I was damaged deeply on both sides. Definitely hurts this month's ROI, even though I am still up considering I've had a majority of a red week. But last week was very green, so it's okay because we're basing this on a monthly thing and it's not a rush. So let's get CJ locked in and let's keep going from there. Next one we're looking at is Trey and his points. So Trey does Trey, and what does Trey do? He scores. You know, let's look. 30, 32, 21, 30, 29. Let's see what he's done in the past for these boys. Also, no Halliburton today, so he will be matched up against CJ McConnell. I am definitely not fearing that defense. So let's take just a little bit of a further look into this. And Trey Young, game loggers. I forgot who they played already. Indy. Alright. So versus these boys, he has had 22, 14, 47, 34, 33, 30, 34. Yeah, I think that about tells the story. I thought I was looking at the minutes. It was so damn good. That is the points. 22, 14, 47, 34, 33, 30, 34, 15, 41, 23, 29, 49. Good Lord. So yeah, assist also noteworthy. 10, 16, 5, 11, 10, 10, 11, 14. So Trey's points plus assist maybe, or even you could look in PRA, but the rebounds have been minimal: 3, 3, 3, 1, 8, 4, 5. So right in that 3 number, but let's take a look if we do have the options of points plus assists possibly. We got points plus rebounds, go figure. We don't got points plus assists though. Let's take a look at Trey. Let's see if we can make something happen here, given the tools. Let's look at the points by themselves. Trey is going to be playing on the road tonight as well. So let's get to these road games. Alright, so Trae Young on the road. You know, he's either great or he's fallen short by a couple buckets. Matchup today, like I said, can't be looked at on like the site because you got Halliburton out and you got TJ McConnell playing defense, so immediately that bumps the spot by a lot. Let's take a look at who else is out over there on Atlanta and see if we can add anybody to the filter just to get the most accurate information. So let's take Capella out. I don't know what that's going to do for Trey specifically, but we're going to find out. Alright, so it didn't do a lot, but this year it did make them, you know, go from literally a 50-50 to a 5 out of 7. So I do feel good about these points. Let's look at the assists by themselves. Don't look as great, even with them out, Capella off the court. The rebounds look okay with Capella off the court, actually. But there's definitely games where he's getting 1 or none, and that's a little scary. So let's look at PA. PA looks just like points. So why add assists to the equation, in my opinion? Points plus rebounds looks just the same. So I don't have a problem with the points plus rebounds either. Rebounds, assists, we don't have the option. PRA we do. So yeah, PRA or points, rebounds, or points all look identical. 5 out of the last 7 this year with no Capella. All of them have been pretty even and consistent. If we look though where the struggle would be the hardest per the matchup, it would be in that assist area, but he has definitely done his number on these guys for the assists, averaging over double-digit assists. So if we do look earlier this year, he put up 35 PRA versus Indy with Halliburton in. So I don't see why he would not go well over that number today. Let's take a quick look again at the points versus Indiana. Last game, same thing. Came up a couple short, which ended up being a couple short on the PRA. Let's see if the points plus assists got there. 32. Yep, those fell short just by a little bit too. But definitely have faith in today's matchup. So that's going to be the second pick. And then I did have one more for you guys, as I wasn't planning on putting McCollum in because I didn't see him up there, but we are going to be looking at might already be off the board. Yeah. Alright, so that's the 2 man I got for you for right now, guys. Let's go ahead and just submit that before anything disappears. And that's what we're going to start with today. Let's head over to Prizepicks, where as of right now, there is no Flex Friday. Every single good prop today was bumped pre-9 a.m. CJ's points got bumped, then they got removed. CJ's threes got bumped from 2.5, not to 3, but straight to 3.5. Randall's points got bumped, then his rebounds got bumped, then the points plus rebounds got bumped, then they bumped him again. Clay was bumped, Steph was bumped. I'm not even sure who else. I don't remember from looking last night, but it's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. And like I said, let's look at Curry just so I can show you what Prizepicks is doing to you guys. Look at this. So the assists are set at, they're not set, but I'll show you what they are in the books. Rebounds are at 5.5. Assists, I believe, are at 5 even. maybe 6 actually. Let's look on the books though, just so I can show you that they're not the same. Rebounds and assists are not the same line, but yet the points plus rebounds and the points plus assists are the same line. Well, why would that be? Unless they were trying to trick you into clicking the wrong play, maybe. Huh. So let's look. See if I can confirm this suspicion. 5.5 assist minus 161, so 100%. It would have been at 6 on Prizepicks with that juice. And then you've got the rebounds at 5.5 as well. So at least on the book here, they're the same, but on Prizepicks with minus 133 juice, the 5.5 rebounds is still 5.5. The assists are now off the board, which were at 6. So that would have then given the points plus assist a 32.5 total, points plus rebounds a 31.5 total. That was actually the last play we were going to look at over here was Steph Curry, you guys. But if you notice, yeah, his points plus rebounds is 31.5 and his points plus assists is 32.5 over here. Why are they the exact same over on the other side? And the fact that I clicked the wrong one and I have a point of value on that one makes me sick. You know, they're literally out to trick you. So if you want to add that to the plays, you can. I'm going to do it right now before it gets removed just because I'm very, very still tilted from last night. Don't really have any words for the amount of hooks I suffered and the amount of dollars lost on those hooks. It's really, really frustrating. So let's take, yeah, man, let's just take the points plus or straight points. We'll take the PA, I guess. Alright, back to this joke. Alright, so here's what I was able to put in so far. These are the plays we're going to look at. CJ McCollum was at 31.5. He was bumped to 32.5 before 9 a.m. when I got on here. Trae Young was 25.5, bumped to 26.5. Steph Curry was at 30.5, bumped to 31.5. And Trey Jones, I don't know. So then you had CJ McCollum also at 2.5 3-pointers, now bumped to 3.5 3-pointers, so graciously. And again, like I said, notice how 31.5 points plus rebounds and 31.5 plus points plus assists. Yet when you look on any other site, you're going to see that they're not the same. One's 31.5, one is 32.5, guys. Prizepicks is out to screw you. 32.5 points and assists, 31.5 points and rebounds. Well, why are they doing this? And why are they putting them right together when they do it too? So let's quick up search Steph Curry. You're in a hurry to get a lineup in, right? And you're like, oh shit, oh now that's cute. Now they bumped points plus assist again. It was the damn same at 32.5. Now they bumped it. Yeah, I wish you would have done that earlier. Oh, I can't even say it. Oh, frustration, man. Frustration with prop betting in general lately, with these basketball players lately, these coaches lately, and especially Prizepicks lately. Serious bone to pick with these guys. So let's get all this crap off the board because literally that's all it is at this point is crap. It has been ruined. Literally, they have taken all the value out of the line, sucked it dry by noon. Absolutely ridiculous. Just like Prizepicks, keep sucking them dry. That's what you're best at. So let's go ahead and find what maybe didn't get bumped yet. I came on here prepared to shoot you guys some awesome McCollum plays and stuff, and you can't do that now. So let's take a look what we do still have left. Not a ton on the board yet, 9 games, but we are going to be looking at, well, we're not going to be looking at Curry anymore because he got bumped. Let's just take a scroll through one of the games that doesn't have insane blowout risk. Let's look at Atlanta Indy 2.5 spread. 2-point spread currently, even better. Not gonna lie, DeAndre Hunter has been balling lately with points and rebounds. So somebody we might want to look into and his rebounds, but I'm guessing even at this minimal minus 138 juice, Prizepicks did us the disservice of bumping this straight to 5 out the get-go. I would be willing to like put my son's life on it. So let's take a peek here. DeAndre Hunter. Oh, looks like my kid's dead, so they will bump it. So this guy has been balling. Let's take a look at his points. Yeah, he has been doing real well lately. Hooking short in 2 of 5, hitting the other 3. Let's take a look where they're playing today. Atlanta is away, unfortunately. Let's look at DeAndre's home road splits. So Hunter on the road, and okay, not bad. So let's look at straight points first. As we see it on the road, he has gone 3 of the last 4, 5 of the last 7, 1 of which was a hook. Today's matchup, not bad on the points front. Not bad on the 3-pointers, not bad on the 3-point percentage allowed, or the amount of times they're sending people to the charity stripe. So, let's look at the boards, let's look at the assist, let's look at the PA, that looks good, the PR, that looks great. Like I said, he's been balling on points and rebounds, guys. RA looks fine, PRA looks great also. So PRA and PR look to be the play, but we still have not even inserted in that Clint Capella is out. So let's do that. See what that does for him. Not much of a change, actually, for the points at least. Let's check the rebounds. So he did have 2 enormous rebounding games recently without Capella, hitting 8 in both. But let's take a look at just points plus rebounds and PRA. Tough decisions. You know, if this is somebody you wanted to play, I would say probably look at the points plus rebounds for him. But yeah, I think you're good to look deeper into him today. Let's take a look just at his specific matchup. So we've got your small forward versus Indy. We're looking at points and rebounds. Let's look at points versus Indy. Top 10 matchup at 24.3, and look at that rebounding matchup, even better, guys. Number one over the last 7 games. Let's check the whole season. Number 1. All right, so we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna take a look at Hunter's rebounds for sure. I do still like his points in this matchup, so let's take a look on the books again. His rebounds got heavy juice. The points do not, so we are going to just jump the rebounds by themselves. So we're going to take DeAndre Hunter rebounds. We're going to look back at Trey and his points, but we can leave that off this ticket specifically. And then we will also look into Trey Jones and Steph Curry. Curry is always a concern. He's not a name I click often. Most Golden State players are not. But, yeah, Steph's been relatively good on the road this year, which is kind of an anomaly as almost all Golden State players are better at home. But if we do take a look at Curry's stats, we'll see that, well, this is his away stats, guys. Pretty incredible, huh? Full game, points plus rebounds, 9 out of 10 hit rate. Points plus assist, 8 out of 10 hit rate. Straight points, 7 out of 10 hit rate. PRA, 8 out of 10. So I'd be looking right at that points plus rebounds for Steph Curry. Looks like I wound up on the right one after all, guys. Maybe I lucked out clicking the wrong thing, eh? Maybe I did. So we're gonna look at Steph's matchup, which is point guard against the San Antonio Spurs. And voila, number 8 matchup, giving up 25.5 points per game, giving up 6.26 rebounds per game, which also has got to be towards the top of the league. It definitely is. Am I looking at Golden State, or was I actually looking at San Antonio? I was looking at San Antonio. Okay, cool. So yeah, both of them, though, you see also when you look at points how high up Golden State is. So you can be looking just on the other side. Point guard against them, San Antonio's point guard, Trey Jones. So we have decided that Steph definitely looks solid based on our first looks. So let's go ahead and lock in Curry and his points plus for rebounds, even though it is now a point higher. We're going to go ahead and take that, even though I am not normally one to take bumps because of stuff like this. Even though Nurkic was not a bump, this is the kind of stuff that happens when bumps occur. They land on the original line and they don't on the following line. Pretty unbelievable stuff, pretty unbelievable. So, I don't know, guys. Tough stuff last night. Some nights really just make me want to not do this anymore, but I'd be a fool, so alright, let's keep going. Let's try to get you guys 1 or 2 strong picks still, minus these guys. Let's look into Trey Jones so you can see kind of just what I've been looking at. You saw the matchup, insane for the points given up on the season. Golden State giving up the 6th most points in the league at 25.6, 6.4 rebounds, and 8.6 assists to the point guard. Over the last 7 games specifically, Golden State's given up even worse numbers at 26.8 points per game, 8 rebounds almost, and just over 9 assists. So that definitely is putting them at the top of the league in rebounds and points given up, as well as assists probably. Assists are, top 6 as well. So Trey Jones really does have the spot again. So even with the bump on CJ McCollum, I think I'm still interested, but first, let's put Trey's PRA in there, because I do think this is a very solid play in what's going to be an up-paced tempo, I think, matchup. So we got those 3. If we did look at McCollum, for me, personally, it would still be the 3-point prop. The points are back on the board. Funny how they did that. That's really, really cute. And they did bump the points plus assists again. Wow. So, they brought points back. So, points or the 3-pointers are definitely the look. This was 2.5, now 3.5. Still 5 of 5. This man has been shooting so well lately. So it's up to you if you still want to take CJ. But these 3 I do like for sure. We're going to go ahead and lock these in. And if you're curious about what else I decide throughout the day, jump into the free Discord. I do post updates in not just the Patreon VIP chat. I do post and do show love to the main chat. I do drop lineups in there. I do help people in there. I make sure to try to give as much individual attention to every single person as I possibly can who is a supporter of mine. So until the next one, guys, I appreciate you sitting through this. I hope you can cash something today, as the rest of this week has been pretty rough outside of 2 days, but is what it is, I guess. So again, DeAndre Hunter over 4.5 boards, Steph over 32.5 points and rebounds, and Trey Jones over his PRA. Till the next one, guys, best of luck and peace.